I'm not sure what we would have done without your help.
Spare me. We both know I'm only getting in the way. Though I did learn that you people truly aren't of this world.
Since we're laying our cards on the table, what happened between you and the Crown?
Their purblind highborns decided our work did not merit continuing. The royals, fools that they are, took their side.
And now you've got it out for Leticia?
It's not the girl I dislike, but what she represents. To aid her is to aid the kingdom. So keep your nose out of it.
Yikes, sorry, just asking.
Warning. Hostile entity detected.
What are you doing with that thing?
Got a problem with my friend, huh?
Any friend of it is an enemy of mine. And I won't let either of you consume another world.
And I suggest you leave well enough.
Not until I'm around. Dust.
Neutralized.
Where'd I go?
Destroyed.
No! Not yet.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Enough out of you!
I will break you!
Insufficient output.
Settle this now!
This power. You think your tricks will deter me?
Warning. Energy levels low. Chance of survival dropping.
I cannot fall here! Not now! You're finished!
Insufficient output.
Settle this now! Out of my face!
This is a phenomenon, but useless. I will break you!
End of the line!
I cannot fall here! Not now!
I'm flying!
You're finished!
Incoming! Throw in the towel if you're so damn scared.
Not even one of you will slip away. I can...
Danger.
Out of you! Out of my face!
I will not let you ravage this world too.
What the hell are you even talking about, man?
You're finished! Stay out of my way!
Energy levels low.
I will break you!
Chance of survival dropping. Neutralized.
Underestimated once more.
You're far more powerful than I had assumed. I was ill-prepared. You may have won today's bout, but know this. So long as you dare to remain here, you will have to contend with me.
Get back here!
Let him go. It's too dangerous. Elena's repairs also have yet to be finished.
What's going on? Who was that?
Another time, lad. Now we must finish the girl's repairs, and fast.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings. Huh? Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Was some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
Think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before I...
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully. Thing is, I kinda had to promise them something in return. That I'd help cajole Midas into returning with them to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas. Should my system see a marked drop in performance, for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, Any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course, and the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we got a boat with our name on it.
Ahoy! Remember me, Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts? I need something like yesterday. I'll give you the deets in person, so come to my house in Belric ASAP. Do you copy? Ugh, ASAP, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock!
Engaging the enemy. I have acquired something of note. Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
Yes, to an extent. Rythel is located in Delvier, beyond the region of Larkus.
And that's after we get through the Adali region and the Larkus Weald.
Do it!
Get ready to fight,
First,
everyone!
we must go through the Adali region to the west.
See that?
Threat neutralized. Stay where you are! Prepare yourself. Keep your distance.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Do it. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output.
Wake up. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Energy levels
Nowhere to run.
Out of my face!
Say goodbye. Stay where you are. This should do it.
After all that focused work, these mountain roads are really kicking my ass.
Just hang in there. A little farther west and we'll be out of the Adali region.
Do you need me to carry you, Ray?
That's not what I meant, damn it. Prep for engagement.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Warning. Energy levels low.
That warning. Keep your distance. Nowhere to run. Full of openings.
Neutralized.
Prepare yourself.
Warning. Energy
Prepare
levels
yourself.
low.
Nowhere to run. Say goodbye.
Destroyed.
You're surprisingly more used to traveling on foot than I thought, Uncle Midas.
Surprisingly, don't treat me like I'm geriatric. I'll have you know I'm younger than Marcus. I regularly had to travel south to Larkus and Rythel from Ada for supplies on foot.
And you must be taking this route often.
Insufficient
Nowhere to run. Wake up.
Well, that's over with.
Hostile. Nowhere to run. Warning.
Out of my face!
Keep your distance. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output.
Me?
Leave it to me. This should do it.
Destroy. Perimeter secured.
I have acquired something of note. Hostile.
All right.
Insufficient output. Threat eliminated.
Target acquired. Prepare yourself.
Energy levels
Done.
neutralized.
Nowhere to run.
Perimeter secured.
Hostile. We have the initiative.
Destroy.
Keep your distance.
Get for messing with us.
Target acquired. Prepare yourself.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Target neutralized. Moving on. Destroy.
Stay where you are.
That's over with. Enemies up ahead.
Nowhere to run.
Warning. Energy levels low. Not much of a challenge. Threat neutralized.
I have acquired something of note.
About time for a rest.
Hostile. Nowhere to run. Yuma.
Neutralized.
Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
Prep for engagement.
Nowhere to run.
Threat eliminated.
Prepare yourself.
Wake up! Destroy. Usefulness low.
If we pass through here to the south, we will be in the Larkus region.
I have acquired something of note. Target acquired. I will be your opponent.
Brace for a fight.
Exercise caution.
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Lost them.
Okay, we're in the Larkus region now, right?
Indeed. Traveling south will bring us to the Delvier region, where Rythel is located.
It may also be wise of us to stop and rest in the village of Larset.
I have acquired something of note. The town in the south, Rythel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport, with a myriad of people that come to and fro. May very well be able to glean information in one continued search.
But the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
General awareness confirmed.
The simulation is elementary once one identifies the components. There, finished. The simulation is elementary once one identifies the components. There, finished.
Let us continue south through the Delvier region.
Hostile. yourself. Insufficient output. Moving on. Prepare yourself. And prepare yourself, threat neutralized.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Stay where you are. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Insufficient output. Over here. Threat neutralized. Say goodbye. Accelerate.
What you get for messing with us?
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last time you passed through here?
We did.
Can't help but wonder. Does he have something to do with the people who down here and closed pots?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling that man exists on this planet?
No, not 100%. They could very well be natives of some part of Nilbeth.
Nilbeth?
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and sundry races inhabit that realm, so it is not out of the question that one of them remains undiscovered.
Now that you mention it, the latest pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in. Someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology and semiomancy that neither Osarius nor the Vale Empire do. Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to live.
Let's hope it's nothing more. Threat neutralized. Prepare yourself. I've got your back. Warning. Neutralized.
Lifting a finger against them.
Enemies up ahead.
Roger.
For a second.
Prep for engagement.
I've got your back. I have acquired something of note. Threat detection ahead. This should do it. Say goodbye. Destroy. Stay where you are. Prepare yourself. Neutralized.
Enemies up ahead.
Roger. Keep your distance. This should do it.
You are now safe.
I don't like the look of them.
Right. On your signal.
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Oh, filthy pests!
Maester, are you alright?
I'm fine. I knew nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
Ew, gross! Get away from me! Huh? What's up, Elena? Is something wrong?
No.
Ugh, the stench.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. Why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this.
This should do it.
Dr. Vanel, what's going on with the village?
There you are, Nina. I'd love to know the same. It's been this way since the first ferry arrived from the east.
Everyone, do not be alarmed, but I believe we should vacate the area as soon as possible.
Why?
This village might be experiencing an outbreak. If any of you, especially Ray, got infected, it could be fatal.
Wait, but can't we?
Doctor, isn't there something you can do about this? Some medicine or semiomancy you can use?
We have symbols to reduce fever and cough, but those merely treat the symptoms. They are not a cure for the malady.
Let me get this straight. Ships brought this disease with them, right? Meaning it originated somewhere in the east. Thus, worst case scenario, the whole eastern half of the kingdom could become infected too. Therefore, if we just leave this disease to spread,
it would still pose an immense risk to you and Chloe at the very least. Understood. Just to be safe, however, everyone besides Nina should move as far away from this infirmary as possible. I also strongly encourage the use of face masks. Cloth will suffice if none are available.
Gotcha. Dr. Vanel, Elena will provide help. Just fill her in on the details.
Pardon me, are you a doctor?
No, but I have the skills and knowledge comparable to one. Also, it's impossible for me to become infected. I can safely examine the most ill of patients. This is Ground Zero, Ray. Take the others far away from here.
Let's just hole up here for the day. I don't want to incur Elena's wrath.
I'm curious as to what form that would take. I'm sure it would make for quite the spectacle.
You're a braver man than I.
At any rate, I must go. Some of us have to wash feculence from their raiment.
All right, then. In the meantime, we should sit tight until we hear word from Nina and Elena.
Can such flimsy cloth truly prevent us from contracting the illness?
Not really, but it's still better than nothing. Plus, you're not just wearing one for your own health. If you ever get sick, it'll keep you from infecting other people, to some extent.
I don't understand. How does the act of covering one's mouth and nose prevent the spread of disease?
Oh, right. You're not really up on bacteria and viruses, are you? Would really like to ask Midas just how much people here know about that kind of thing, but where is he? Still getting his beauty sleep?
Oh, welcome.
Hey, Midas, the hell you still in bed for? Time to get up and face the day.
Ray, please! Not a step further.
Huh?
Contact Elena this instant. He could be in danger.
Okay. You got it. Elena, you busy right now? Looks like there's something wrong with Midas.
His temperature is more than high enough to constitute a fever.
Will he be all right?
Still too early to say. We must rush to collect some samples, however. Those birds' feces.
Why do we need that?
Simple. Because it serves as a breeding ground for a specific type of bacteria. That bacteria causes Helgar's disease, or colloquially, the rot.
The scourge ravaging this village is Helgar's disease? And Maester Felgreed?
Leticia, remain calm. It may be a fatal disease for the people of this planet, but it can be eliminated.
Is that really possible?
Yes. I read through all the research in Nina's possession. Using that, we should be able to create an antibiotic. We cannot, however, fashion it out of thin air. I'll need multiple samples of the microbe. As it resides in birds' fecal matter, that's what we'll collect.
Aren't you overlooking something? Rysel is a veritable aviary at this point. With this many birds here, isn't it already too late to save the town?
At first glance, but there aren't many people infected. Why is unclear, but the samples will help elucidate that. Don't worry, I will do the actual collection.
So where do we find these samples? The port?
No, in the many roosts that have sprung up all over town. By observing their flight patterns, I discovered something. Each bird belongs to a distinct social group. If we investigate the nests of these groups, it should yield invaluable information.
We've not a moment to lose.
Suffocate if I spill any more.
supposed to try and catch some bird turds?
For now, let us try asking the townspeople. Perhaps they can point us in the right direction.
The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces.
I am concerned for Maester Midas's well-being. We must collect seabird droppings in Rifle as soon as possible.
Anyone home?
Hey, Leticia, Albert. Is it just me, or have we seen that somewhere before? No, we have. It's identical to what we saw in the mines.
They possess morphological abnormalities. You said you've seen this species before?
Yes, in the Delric mines. Right now, Midas's health is our top priority. The villagers can deal with this avian infestation themselves after we found a cure.
Indeed.
Odd-looking seabirds? Come to think of it, seen some real titans around lately. Nastier than a drunken. One took a dump on my friend and he passed out from the smell.
This zone of inhibition is huge! I think we did it!
Yes, I believe we did, Nina. I must give you credit. Selecting the perfect herb from all of our options was no easy task.
Well, after all, it is my specialty.
You have a keen eye. I forgot I even had it stocked. What exactly is that circle?
Do you see the white part of this plate? It's filled with bacteria, organisms that are so small they cannot be seen with the naked eye. It's these invisible organisms that have made your villagers fall ill. As for this circle, it's called a zone of inhibition. It forms around the site where you place your prospective antidote. The larger it is, the more effective your drug is at killing the bacteria. Meaning...
If we give this drug to people, they won't be afflicted by the disease anymore?
Not entirely correct. An antibiotic merely eliminates the cause of the disease. Whether or not the patient is able to recover depends on other factors.
Regardless, it will still rid the world of Helgars, right? That's quite the medicine. What's more, you don't even need iatromancy to create it.
Elena?
Ray, a moment, if you will.
What did you want to talk about?
Though we only used currently available methods to create it, simply by creating this antibiotic, we'll be exerting our influence over the planet's scientific progress, accelerating it considerably. Are you sure you want to do that?
We've already come this far. Why are you talking like a Fed now?
Because if these people don't know how to properly use the antibiotic, it could give birth to a more resilient strain. The civilizations on this planet have yet to industrialize. They're incapable of manufacturing other drugs to combat variants. They have no means of dealing with allergic reactions to the drug. To be blunt, these people's understanding of bacteriology is almost non-existent. Handing them a medication that could theoretically create more problems than it solves is risky at best and catastrophic at worst.
So we should let them die?
Ultimately, that is for you to decide.
Then I choose what'll save the most people right now. Sure, it's possible I could be choosing wrong, but that's for the gods and history books to decide. All us mortals can do is think. Think how we can safely help these people. Think how to avoid your doomsday scenario.
Understood.
Morning, Uncle Midas. You feeling any better?
Well enough, but I'm much too old to go through all that again.
You should count your lucky stars since your quick recovery is pretty miraculous.
I heard. It seems I was struck with the rot. I owe you two.
It's all thanks to Nina. Her many years of diligent research are what paved the way for this discovery. Without her research, it would have been almost impossible to find the plant that contained the appropriate compound.
Filberto would be pleased to hear that.
Thanks.
Well, now that Midas is back to form, I say we're eastward bound.
About that. I hate to put a damper on things, but after the disaster with the first one, they've stopped running the ferries again.
Please tell me you're joking. At this rate, we're never going to be able to search for Chloe.
If you've the stamina, I know a way to Kato, and maybe her. The trail leads from where we repaired Elena, and over the peak of Galca-Lemphis.
A trail? There?
It fell out of use over a century ago, so I'd be more surprised if you did know of it. Once we're over, we'll make for Mount Codorinth. The herbs for your medicine can be found there. And I imagine the Kato seaport will need said cure if we hope to see their ferry services return in a timely manner, yes?
Then you will assist us. Thank you, Maester Felgreed.
Stop. I'm only accompanying you because of Albert and Elena. And I suppose for the sake of Ada itself, it's not uncommon for the residents to visit flatland settlements. We should have the cure on hand in case one succumbs to the rot.
Excuses, excuses.
Silence, whelp. Now, unless anyone wants to experience what I did, I say we get moving.
The start of a beautiful friendship.
He's just not good at expressing himself, but he'll come around. I'm sure you and Albert can both sympathize with his plight.
Huh? The hell's that mean?
I think I might have an idea.